Good morning. Welcome to our devotions today. This is Wednesday, the 10th of June. Our reading is from Psalm 59, and the devotional thoughts are from Warren Wiersbe's Prayer, Praise and Promises. So let's read Psalm 59 together. Deliver me from mine enemies, O God. Be my fortress against those who are attacking me. Deliver me from evildoers, and save me from those who are after my blood. See how they lie in wait for me. Fierce men conspire against me for no offence or sin of mine, Lord. I have done no wrong, yet they are ready to attack me. Arise to help me. Look on my plight. You, Lord God Almighty, you who are the God of Israel, rouse yourself to punish all the nations. Show no mercy to wicked traitors. They return at evening, snarling like dogs, and they prowl about the city. See what they spew from their mouths. The words from their lips are sharp as swords, and they think, who can hear us? But you laugh at them, Lord. You scoff at all those nations. You are my strength. I watch for you. You, God, are my fortress, my God, on whom I can rely. God will go before me, and will let me gloat over those who slander me. But do not kill them, Lord our shield, or my people will forget. In your might uproot them and bring them down. For the sins of their mouths, for the words of their lips, let them be caught in their pride. For the curses and lies they utter, consume them in your wrath. Consume them till they are no more. Then it will be known to the ends of the earth that God rules over Jacob. They return at evening, snarling like dogs, and prowl about the city. They wander about for food and howl if they are not satisfied. But I will sing of your strength in the morning. I will sing of your love, for you are my fortress, my refuge in times of trouble. You are my strength. I sing praise to you. You, God, are my fortress, my God, on whom I can rely. And the devotional thoughts are headed Defense and Deliverance. Have you ever had to escape danger by going out of a window? Paul escaped from Damascus that way in Acts 9, and David through a window as well, 1 Samuel 19. One day David went home and discovered that he was being spied on. His wife let him down through a window, and he escaped from his enemies. As we read this psalm, we notice 4 assurances that kept David going. First, David knows that God sees, so he prays, verses 1 to 5. David needed to be defended and delivered. His enemies were lying about him. Suffering is hard to take when you haven't sinned, but God is on the throne and is watching us. He knows our difficulties. The next time you're in trouble, remember that God sees you. Pray to him. He's listening. Second, David is sure that God hears, so he waits. Verses 6 to 9. While we wait, God accomplishes many things, and we regain our strength. Verse 9, or Isaiah 40:31. Third, David is sure that God rules, so he trusts. Verses 10 to 13. God meets David with mercy and the enemy with judgment. David prays that God will scatter his enemies, stop them, and consume them. Fourth, David is sure that God delivers, so he sings. Verses 14 to 17. We cannot always stop people's actions. David's wife warned him that he had to leave or he would be dead by morning, 1 Samuel 19:11. Yet he was able to sing about God's mercy in the morning, verse 16. Always thank God after he answers prayer. How do you exercise your faith when the enemy is pursuing? Respond by praying, waiting, trusting, and singing. And may each of us do that today. Have a good day.